Hi. Today, gonna start with our new channel, A Widow's Blog. I don't know how to do podcasts. I'm waiting for Aaron to come home to help me out with this. A widow's, a day in the life of a widow. I'm not sure I'm gonna name it yet, but when Aaron comes home, I'm gonna help me out. But what is a day in the life of a widow? Well, in a month, it will be 4 years since I lost Bob, my husband. Um, I'm going to cover some such topics as seeing Facebook friends have parties that you're not invited to because you're a widow. How family treats you when you're a widow. What it's like in everyday life being a widow. For instance, like yesterday I had a flat tire and my AAA's run out. I had no choice but to drive my broken down car to Town Fair Tire to get it replaced, where I subsequently broke down and cried. And that's because our government, thank you Mr. Trump and Mr. Lamont, they don't have programs out there for widows. In fact, you have to be over the age of 60 to get your widow benefits, and you can only make a certain amount of money to get those benefits. So why did my husband work if I can't tap those benefits? Because it took two people to run the house. This is our government at work for us, aside from the global warming stuff as well. Touching such issues has family coming out of the woodwork wanting things, demanding his belongings, demanding his ashes, etc. so on. We're also going to talk about how siblings treat each other after the death of a family. I won't say who my late husband's sister is. I can only tell you that she's a socialite in New Haven, Connecticut, and treated me really bad. Told me that the whole reason Bob decided not to have treatment was to get away from me, and that wasn't true. Subsequently, we had to have her banned from the hospice, which, you shouldn't have to do. We'll touch on such aspects as something that my dad talked about was my dad doesn't feel that he grieved the right way for my mom. So what is the right way to grieve when you're a widow or a widower? That's going to be a deep subject. It'll also be one that we're going to follow on Facebook. All I can tell you is, these 4 years have been a real eye-opener for me. Not only at work, but in the community and family as well. I just turned 58. I'm 4 years single now because I am a widow. The government only sees you for a widow for 1 year, or a widower for 1 year. Hello, Mr. Trump. You're a widower or widow for the rest of your life. You lost your life partner. It's not like they suddenly came back from a vacation. There's a lot of things that we can cover and that we can talk about. I think the hardest part is going forward and knowing that when people say, oh, if you need anything, call me. It's just words. Empty, empty words. So let's see what we can do to start our new life anew. Gather a community and let's have these talks and podcasts. I'm not sure how to do that just yet. But let's get together and talk about what it's like to be a widow, what it's like to be left behind, not just physically, mentally, and financially, but all the way around. It's hard to sit there and watch birthday parties for family members that you were invited to, and they're laughing and giggling it up, and they have the nerve to put this shit on your fucking Facebook page. And I'm not kidding. So, what did I do? I unfollowed them. Why? Do I need to see that there was a birthday party for somebody in my family that I liked a lot and I'm not allowed to go to the birthday party for? No. Do I need to have them in my life any longer? No. Why? Who needs toxic people around? Forget that. And I will also admit to being a practicing witch. Yes, that's true. I'm a practicing witch. Thanks to the magic rock, things are going a little bit better. So if you have any questions on that, feel free to find me and ask me about these things. My name is Cheryl McCarthy. This is my channel, and I haven't decided on a name for it yet. But we'll be talking about what it's like to be a widow or a widower. Peace out.